Hey everyone, it's Victor here, and I thought I would check in with you guys, give you a little bit of a life update, talk about a few things, talk about the new year, some stuff that's happened. It's just an excuse to sit and talk, really. I so miss sitting down to make videos like this. It's just a nice relaxing thing to do. It's like my self-therapy, really, talking to a little box that doesn't talk back. Probably says something about me. So, 2021, eh? It's gone. Done. That was it. Don't really remember much of it, if I'm honest. A lot of the days just merged together like they were one. I think that happened for a lot of people, though. I think a lot of people feel like it's been a bit of a blur the past 2 years? 3 years? 2 years, right? About 2 years. It's been weird. I just still don't really know what to think about it. As someone that kind of dissociates generally, it didn't help. But 2022, I'm actually feeling positive. It makes me laugh because I look back at my 2020 New Year video that I made on this channel sometimes and I think, oh dear. Oh, you really didn't know what was coming, did you? You had absolutely no idea. And I'm trying not to think about that in a way that could happen again. I'm trying to think that, you know, hope springs eternal. Positivity is always a good thing. I think even when you go through hard times, it's important to be positive. Hello? That's an update I meant to say. Me and Teddy got engaged. You might have seen on my Instagram that we got engaged. So that's an exciting thing. There's his ring. Wait. Gotta do the beauty vlogger thing with your... Can you read it? I don't know. Probably not. Okay, don't really leave me alone forever, please come back. Okay, I love you. Yeah, me and Teddy have actually been isolating because we've had COVID. Just felt a bit rough. You know, sore throat, headaches, brain fog. Brain fog's been awful. Really bad. In fact, I kind of have it still a little bit at the moment, so if I use the wrong words or I mess up, blame it on that. we had Christmas, got engaged, and then got the plague. Interesting. It was a very interesting turn of events. So that's been our kind of start of 2022. But at least it got it out of the way. At least that's done with. We can focus on new things and think about the future. I feel positive, and I feel positive because I really feel like these past 2 years I've discovered so much about myself and what makes me happy. And I think Teddy's the same. I think we both feel like we've really come to terms with a lot of, like, I don't know, like our actual dreams and aspirations, what we really want for our future, not just what we thought we wanted. And I think when you spend a lot of time alone in your own head, you do tend to discover these things when you like self-reflect a lot. And we've had a lot of time for self-reflection, as many people have. So I think this year is going to bring a lot of things. I'm obviously still studying hairdressing. I'm still going to be doing that. I actually love it. I really love it. And I didn't think I'd love it as much as I do. So I'm going to continue doing that. I'm basically going into my second year of doing that, and it's a 2-year course, so I'm kind of halfway there, which feels good. I think I'm making good progress. I'm working on a lot of colors. I've done full sets of highlights. I'm kind of fast tracking myself a little bit because I'm that bit older as well. I want to kind of speed things along, you know? I would love to create more online. I say that all the time, but I'm going to try and figure out ways to do it in a very real way. Part of it being that Teddy might become my editor. We're not sure yet. I don't have the time to edit. I have the time to sit down and film, so if I could do that and Teddy could edit, we'd be sorted. So we're gonna see how that goes. I want to do more cosplay. I felt really inspired recently to get back up again and do makeup and costume. Again, it's finding the time, but I hope that this year I will have more time to do that. I want to go to conventions again. I mean, I have missed them so much. Conventions used to be the whole thing that motivated me to live my life throughout the year. I felt like I couldn't really get through the year without a convention, at least one convention. I really hope we've got a few lined up, and I'm hoping we can go. If that happens, I'd be one happy little bunny. I'm trying to find new inspirations, new muses, new things that inspire me. One thing that's been good about isolating is we could catch up on all the shows that we've missed, or that I've not seen, for example. One of them being Hannibal. I've never seen Hannibal. I think it was 2013 it was made, which is a long time ago. So that's been fun, discovering that, because I absolutely love it. The gore sometimes is a little bit much for me, but Teddy's good with me. He pre-warns me. So it makes it much easier for me to watch, because I do have kinda, it's funny, like I've like done my makeup so I've got blood splatter, but some types of gore I find a little bit overwhelming. So yeah, that's been good. I've enjoyed it a lot. We're about to start season 2. I just love the characters so much. I love the vibes, the sheer vibes. I love it. And it's very gay. Very gay. It's so gay. The other thing we've been watching, which, oh my god, I absolutely love, is Moriarty the Patriot, the anime. It is so reminiscent of Black Butler. And as you know, as I'm sure you're aware, Black Butler is my favorite anime. I've cosplayed from it a lot. Most of my videos that have done very well on this channel are from Black Butler. So yeah, Moriarty the Patriot, starting to become close to being my favorite anime. It's so good. It's basically based on the Sherlock Holmes stories by Arthur Conan Doyle. It's heavily inspired, I think, by the BBC Sherlock as well. It's all surrounding those storylines, and it focuses primarily, well, firstly, on Moriarty, which of course is Sherlock Holmes's nemesis, I suppose you'd call him. You know, it's like a sort of interesting take on his backstory and his life. But obviously Sherlock Holmes is in it as well. If you haven't seen it, go and watch it. It's amazing. I already want to cosplay from it. I want to cosplay Moriarty, so that's happening. He's blonde, he's got red eyes, he's pretty. It's like he was made for me. We've been binge watching that show, like, to ridiculous amounts. We're still not through season 1 though, because I am not a practice binge watcher. I like delayed gratification. I like, you know, making things last. I don't want to just have a, like, my favorite anime series come along and then it just be gone and that's it and I have none of it left to watch. I want it, you know, to last a little bit longer. So we've been watching kind of like 3-4 episodes a day. But there's quite a lot of episodes. So that's been great. I felt really inspired to do a bit more sewing. I haven't really got around to it because I tried to do it while also being ill with the plague, and I did not have the energy. So when I have the energy, I'm going to take that back up again. I started cutting out a few patterns, and I'm hoping to make some shirts to sell under my brand Trash Dandy, which did very well over the Christmas period. I sold loads of blazers, so that was nice to get them sold. They went down really well. I think 2022 will be a year of creativity and a year of exploring what makes me happy, genuinely, and I think I've found what makes me happy, and Teddy makes me happy, which obviously I've now sealed the deal on. Unlucky for him. I feel very lucky in my situation, even though it's not perfect. No one's situation's perfect. The main motivation for me is I want me and Teddy to have our own place. So once I'm qualified, once I've got qualified to be a hairdresser, I want to really focus on me and Teddy having a house. That's what I want. A base, some security, just a little bit of a little bit more space to create and be myself would be amazing. Right now we're stuck in one little tiny bedroom. But I'm very grateful for it. I love our little tiny bedroom. It's very cute, it's very warm, it's cozy. It's been nice over the winter. But I would love to have a kitchen of my own, a living room of my own, a bedroom of my own. So that's what I want. Don't think it'll happen this year, but never say never. I'm gonna try my best to save up, work hard, try and create on YouTube, see if that can help me a little bit. I wanna do more acting as well. I miss acting so much. You know, watching shows and, you know, even just like watching anime, realizing I want to do more voice acting and physical acting as well. It's just something I miss so much, just embodying a character and sort of losing yourself in that world that you've created or someone else has created. It's such an addictive feeling, and I really hope I can do that again. What is your plan for 2022? Are you going to make plans? Do you feel like sometimes if you make plans, you have like something to be disappointed about? People always say that expectation is the root of all heartache, and I understand that because I've been there. I think it's healthy to have a vague idea of the direction you're going in. I think maybe it's not healthy to have very specific goals that if you don't achieve them in a certain time period, you're a failure. Like you label yourself a failure. I think that's bad for you. you need to be flexible when it comes to life. Life changes, life can change like that. And it's not necessarily a bad thing. You know, I think that's the great thing about life. It always changes. And, you know, I am lucky to be here. I'm lucky I am still alive. I'm lucky that I have a chance to mold a life for myself, and I'm not going to take that for granted. I'm so grateful that there's even some of you still watching these videos, and it's why I want to make an effort to still have a platform, to still, you know, create content that people enjoy, because some people have reached out to me telling me how much my content has helped them. I don't know why. I'm crazy. Maybe that's just me being really down on myself, but the fact that people have actually come to me and said, you've helped me, it motivates me to make more. Hopefully in 2022 you'll see more content from me. I won't promise you anything, but I just want you to know that in my heart I want to be able to do this. And if I haven't continued a series or made more creative films or just like not done any vlogs or even post on Instagram, it's not because I don't want to, it's because I am just desperately clinging at life and trying to survive, really. And that's something you have to keep in mind with every creator you watch or interact with, is we're all human and we all have stresses and we all have priorities like eating and working and sleeping. We can't always create. We're not machines. So that's some food for thought. I'm not gonna stick around much longer. I just wanted to cover a few things, update you on a few things, and tell you that I'm alive, I'm fine. I had the plague, but I'm still here, and I'm gonna work really hard to make this year special. Because even though last year was hard, it was still special. I still did a lot. I did so much. I'm very proud of myself. And I hope you're proud of yourself too. So here's to 2022. We got this. We got this. We heckin' got this. But for now, thank you all so much for watching. Happy New Year. And I will see you very soon.